Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my WWE 205 live review for September 26, 2017. And I know I'm very late on getting this review uploaded, but I'm here to give it to you now. I had watched the show earlier, but I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was busy with schoolwork and doing things for my own Talking Into YouTube channel, which you guys should totally check out that channel. Make sure you guys subscribe and click on the bell so that way every time I upload a video, you guys will get the notification for it. Oh, sorry, I have the hiccups and stuff right now. But I'm just going to get right into this episode. I want to watch Raw because I haven't watched it yet, so I figured I'd review this first, and I'll do my Raw live reactions. So let's just get right into this. So we had Byron Saxton and Vic Joseph on commentary on the show, and I thought they did an awful job on commentary. Like I've mentioned before, Vic Joseph is awful on commentary as it is, but Byron Saxton with him, you know you're such a bad commentator when Byron Saxton is the best commentator out of the two. And he was just not very good here. It just didn't really work, the whole face-face dynamic, so it just didn't work. So I thought I didn't really care for that. First thing that happens is Enzo Amore comes out, and he cuts a promo when he's on crutches after the attack. Because apparently, for those of you that didn't know, he was not only attacked by Neville on Raw, but he was also attacked by Braun Strowman and everybody else in the Cruiserweight division. So he comes out and talks about how the Cruiserweight division is going to try to knock him down. But he doesn't. But he's going to continue to get back up time in and time out. And he pretty much says everything that he said on Raw during the Certified G celebration. And then he says that that since all the cruiserweights broke that clause that Kurt Angle had set up, now that he's gonna nobody gets a shot at the cruiserweight title, so he's gonna uphold the cruiserweight championship. I thought this was a very good promo by Enzo, and he's clearly in heel mode right now, and I think Enzo as a heel is gonna work so much better than him as a face right now. And overall, I'm enjoying it. Even though I still kind of hate Enzo and all that stuff after everything, but yeah, overall, I think Enzo actually can really help the Cruiserweight division. I mean, the Cruiserweight division main evented Raw this week. Just the only thing that kind of sucks about it is I kind of wish he would stop burying the Cruiserweight division, and he would also, actually be able to. It'd help if he could actually wrestle, because he could cut all the great promos that he wants. It's just the matches that Enzo has to have are going to be brutal to sit through, but we have to wait to see until we get there. Then we had the first match on the show. It was Akira Tozawa versus Tony Nese with Drew Gulak on commentary for this show. It was pretty much a basic wrestling match, nothing really fancy. Akira Tozawa wins with a senton. Really wasn't anything special. And obviously Drew Gulak's feuding with Akira Tozawa because he has this thing where he wants to make 205 Live a better place. And the one way he's going to do that is to stop those odd chants of Akira Tozawa. So he cuts this promo. He sounds off his megaphone, and he talks about how he's here to make 205 Live a better place. It continues with his PowerPoint. Akira Tozawa attacks him, and he runs off. Nothing special. I really don't care that much for this feud. Akira Tozawa just literally went from being like a top contender for the Cruiserweight Championship, and now he's just doing nothing. It's stupid. Next, Enzo Amore runs into Ariya Daivari backstage, and Ariya Daivari says that the only reason that he tagged Enzo Amore is he gave in to peer pressure, and is ashamed of himself for it. He gave in to peer pressure when all the other cruiserweights attacked Enzo. Then Enzo Amore says that he doesn't believe this bullshit, but then Ariya Daivari says that tonight, he says that Neville orchestrated the whole attack. He's the one that came up with the plan. So then when he hears this, Enzo believes him. So he says that he's going to, he pretty much says that he's going to accompany Ariya Daivari and be in his corner tonight during his match with Neville. Then we had, we were supposed to have a match between Rich Swann and Lindsay Dorado. No, TJP versus Lindsay Dorado. And when TJP comes out, he comes out holding the hair threads, the dreadlock of Rich Swann. When Rich Swann comes out, beats the crap out of him. TJP escapes. This was alright, nothing special. Then Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher cut a promo backstage, and Jack Gallagher is going to have a match with Cedric Alexander coming up this week, and he pretty much says that they're not going to explain why they're an alliance. They're going to show them why next week, and I thought they cut a really sick promo. I like this alliance between Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher. I think it's really cool, and I actually like that they're getting to get Cedric Alexander involved in this feud, so I think that's pretty cool. Then we had the main event. It was Neville versus Ariya Daivari with Enzo Amore ringside. Neville tries to beat up Enzo Amore, but Ariya Daivari attacks him, and he dominates pretty much this entire matchup up until the finish. And then Neville makes a huge comeback, and he gets Daivari into the Winds of Saturn. Daivari taps out. Afterwards, Enzo Amore comes in and beats the shit out of Neville with his crutch, and then he leaves. Overall, I thought this was a good segment here, a good match. Well, the match I thought was just solid, but I like what they did with Neville and Enzo, and I really hope that they don't just blow it. They don't just blow this off at the next Raw pay-per-view. I hope they actually have to actually earn this chance back by getting the Cruiserweight Championship again, and you build that up all the way to WrestleMania. I really hope that happens, but we'll have to wait and see. Overall, let me give you my star ratings for each match because I forgot to. For Akira Tozawa versus Tony Nese, it was pretty much a basic wrestling match. I'll give that match 2 stars. I did enjoy Ariya Daivari versus Neville. I thought that was a pretty decent match. I'll give that match 2.5. And that's pretty much the only matches that were on the show. This show, though, I thought was a good show. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the stuff that they're doing with Enzo on the show. I think Enzo Amore, him being on the show, kind of does make people care about 205 Live a little bit more. At least within a live attendance things, it's boosting that. As for the show itself, I don't think people anticipatedly going to watch the show, though. I still think it will continue to have the same numbers. But I also enjoyed the Jack Gallagher Cedric Alexander promo. That's about it. But pretty much Enzo was pretty much the focus of this whole show, and Neville and stuff. That I can't say that it wasn't a really good show. So if I had to rate it, I'll probably rate it a 7 out of 10. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video so that way people will watch it. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel for more content and click on the bell so that way every time I upload a video, you guys will get the notification for it. Make sure you guys do the same thing for my CM Brothers YouTube channel. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.